vast Eurasian steppes expand across the central floor, where nomadic horsemen rode and ruled in ancient lore. The Scythian tribes maintained the land with copper and with gold, before the famous Silk Road trade brought riches manifold. The Mongol Empire swept across the grass and open space, when Genghis Khan's fierce armies came to dominate the place. The Kazakh Khanate rose to rule in 1465, unifying tribal clans to keep the culture alive. The Russian Empire expanded south across the northern plain, establishing frontier forts to start a long imperial reign. They broke the old nomadic tracks and claimed the grazing zone, suppressing local leaders tight to make the soil their own. When Russian Revolution caused the ancient Tsar to fall, the Alash autonomy arose to answer freedom's call. But Soviet armies marched to take control of every street in 1920, forcing a sovereign defeat. Forced collectivization brought a devastating blow. A tragic famine swept the land and laid the people low. The Virgin Lands Campaign turned up the soil for growing wheat, as industrialization rose to make the plan complete. The space age started on the steppe at Baikonur's broad base, launching the very first Sputnik into the outer space. The tragic nuclear testing brought decades of silent dread across semi-politics, where the toxic fallout spread. The Soviet Union cracked and fell away from central power, and independence came to light within the historic hour. In 1991, December was the date. The nation stood alone to guide its brand new sovereign state. They voluntarily gave up the nuclear weapon line and moved the capital up north by careful plan design. The oil and gas industry boomed to boost the global trade, as modern skyscrapers in Astana's heart were made. The modern nation stands today, a massive steppe domain, blending its nomadic heritage across the central plain.